Hi guys, Sylvia here, and welcome to the $5 Traffic Anomaly review. The $5 Traffic Anomaly by this vendor here. I do recall coming across other offers from this guy. He's got some nice software products as well. Now this product is unlike anything he has created so far. It's about a cheap paid traffic source, but ridiculously cheap. It sounded very intriguing to me, so after I have gone through actually the front end of the offer and the OTO number 1, which is a master training course, I decided to put it to the test. I have invested the first campaign that I invested in on that traffic source, and I'll show you which traffic source, so it's not going to be a secret platform anymore. You might be already familiar with it or not, who knows, okay? But because I'm sort of like sharing my own case study, because I put my money where my mouth is, yeah, I'll have to reveal the platform, right? And I want you to be, fully informed and educated after having watched my review and deciding, okay, do I want to test it or not, okay? The results will vary, from one campaign to another. This vendor claims, there is a case study in his training course, so I have no reason to doubt the authenticity of his claims and results, okay? Right, guys, so we'll go through everything. Let me just tell you right off the bat that my written review is right below in the description box. Read through it. So as you see, it's about how he, after having invested $5 only, how into the ad on that platform, how he generated 70 plus real leads overnight with this forgotten traffic hack. I don't know how much of a forgotten traffic hack or traffic platform it is. I've heard of it before, but it's because I go through so many products, so many training courses. I've heard of it before, but I never really put it to a test. I learned about it a while ago from James Renouf and Max Gerstenmaier. Max uses that traffic source every now and again. So anyhow, the front end is $7.95, so pretty affordable. The front end is just an ebook, but the bonuses are pretty cool, I must say, okay? So the front end is as an ebook, one ebook, and then he adds 3 ebook bonuses on top of that. I'll show you what's included in the front end. So yeah, this is the members area. You see, just click here, download, and that's pretty much it. Okay, here you can access the upgrades. Here's like a bundle deal, okay, in case you're interested. You will find all of the funnel details in my written review, and if you decide, yes, I want to play around with this cheap traffic source, my bonuses are very, very on point and extremely valuable and helpful to help you build your lead magnets, because you need to create an opt-in page, right? Give something away in exchange for people email addresses. As we know, that's how it works. And so yeah, they're all about lead magnets and about even follow-up master returning leads into loyal clients. So after people opt in, how to talk to them, how to write to them and all of that. So you will have to set up a landing page. He goes through that and he recommends his own tool in the training course, which is pretty affordable, a pretty cool tool. So we'll cover all of that, guys. As I said, you will be fully informed. This is quite an interesting product. Now, as for the results, they may vary. Okay, now let me take you over to the traffic source we are talking about, where I set up 2 campaigns. So the first one, just like the vendor, I purchased clicks for $5. Okay, there's a campaign you can create for $5. There are some limits to that campaign, but then I went ahead and I set up another one, which is sort of like 1 day unlimited clicks for $30. So altogether I spent $35, and I'll show you how many subs I got for that, and you decide whether it's worth it or not. Again, it's only 2 campaigns I tried. My personal results were not even close to what the vendor claims he achieved. And again, I have no reason to doubt his claims or the authenticity of his case study, because he shows it, okay? It's all live and he shows it especially in the training course, which is OTR number 1, sort of like a masterclass. He calls it a masterclass training course. So sort of like a video version of the front end, but expanded, and you see click by click how he does all of the set up the campaigns and how to create a lead magnet, also using his tool, which is pretty affordable, just over $20 if you want to. But I use just GetResponse to create my landing page. If you know how to go about it, it can be done for free and easily as well. But if you want sort of like, if you're new and you need guidance and you need a quick setup of the landing page and the lead magnet, and even with this software that he recommends, he would even give you an email sequence. Okay, so it's all like the landing page, the lead magnet, and the email sequence. It's all congruent. Okay, this software is pretty cool, pretty smart. Right, guys, so this is the platform. It's called Neobox. Okay, as you can see, I have set up 2 campaigns here. It sort of like doesn't show you the history. I mean, this is 2,000 something clicks. I think it was for the first campaign, and then the other one was unlimited, and it didn't really, for $30, 1 day unlimited clicks, and it doesn't really show me how many clicks I actually got for it. It's a very simple platform. Okay, so you go here, you purchase your clicks. So the first campaign I chose was the micro exposure. So this one is $5. The second one I went for was the fixed exposure. And I went for the, unlimited 1 day. So that's $30, right? And the way you pay, you have to purchase the clicks. You can pay with crypto, but if you go through this Skrill, I think it's called, you can put in your bank details and pay for it in a sort of, standard way. Okay. They don't have a PayPal. They have this way of paying and the Nettler, something like that. I've never heard of it, to be brutally honest. So once you've purchased the clicks, okay, let's go back. You will have to set up your campaign. Again, I'm not going to go into details, but it's pretty simple, to be honest. You put a title, description now. And I have to say, in the training, he gives good advice on what kind of title to use, something that's very clickbait, that's kind of intriguing, captivating, attention grabbing, right? And description. So you will be limited as to how many characters you can use in both title and description. Of course, the URL here is the URL to your landing page. Okay. And that's all I'm going to show you. The rest he will cover. So this is a platform where where the clickers come, and they get paid 0.001 per 1 click. So if they click on an ad, they get credit for it. So to me, this is a bit like questionable. If people come here to just get paid 0.001 per click, okay, they have a lot of time to waste. So they have a lot of time to spend on those clicks. Yes, of course. I mean, like, I did get some opt-ins. Some people may be interested. And in my opinion, you shouldn't really take them to an offer that's beyond $5. Okay. The vendor got 70 subscribers apparently and got 1 sale where he was selling an offer that is £5. Okay. I took my clickers to an offer that's $17. So I'm not surprised I got no sales. Maybe I'll retry it in the future. Okay, but let me take you to my autoresponder and show you how many subs I got out of those 2 campaigns. So as you can see, these are my lists. So most of it will be blurred, but let me reveal the Neobox, 15 subscribers. So I got 15 subscribers, no sales, which I am not surprised about, okay, because I promoted an offer that's $17. I guess that was out of the budget or something. I don't know, okay. These are my real results. This is my case study. So guys, yeah, you do get some subscribers. You have to play around with the landing page. It's got to be a good landing page. The title, the description have to be good. And again, it is affordable. It is a cheap traffic source, but how it will convert for you, you never know until you try. So you may want to try. You may want to get this product. Now let me show you the front end. So the front end is this one, is an ebook. Okay, I'll scroll through it. So, by the way, in this ebook, he recommends his software, which is just over $20, that creates these kinds of ebooks that you can use as lead magnets, okay, and also a landing page and corresponding email sequence that you would send to whoever opts into your landing page, okay. So this is pretty nice. So this is the ebook. So you've got the table of contents, and this is how the software that is again recommended in that ebook will create your lead magnets for you as well, okay? A disclaimer, a personal welcome from the vendor, so some kind of like overview from him. And that's where he talks about his $5 experiment that changed everything. I don't know about everything, but yeah, I mean, he shares his results here and it is pretty to the point. So he describes the method. It is pretty simple. Okay, here is the platform Neobox that I showed you. So he does guide you step by step how to set everything up. And you even get the automated follow-up system. You get the emails here, okay, that you can edit and kind of like, of course, change up your details. You can use AI to do it, but you have a nice email sequence, which are not too long. And I like that they're very much to the point, conclusion. And here is the software he recommends. It's called BookCraftly. And here is a link that leads you to the video masterclass. Now, I did watch that training course as well, so it's about $27. So he just guides you through the whole process by showing you how to do it step by step in his video tutorials, okay? And this is the software here that he recommends. Again, it's called BookCraftly. A pretty nice software, pretty nice piece of software, very intuitive. Very simple looking, so you can check it out. You've got the tutorials actually on the sales page, so it creates highly converting opt-in page, a lead capture page, okay, and all of that. That's nice. This is the vendor. He's apparently quite an experienced guy. He has created quite a few pretty good software products, I must say. And this product is something completely different to what he's been creating so far. It's a case study, okay, that in which he shares his own results from a platform again called Neobox. So guys, you decide whether you want to invest in it or not. If you do, so pick up via my written review. You will get my bonuses as well, which are very, very congruent with this offer. I mean, my bonuses alone are worth much more than this offer, to be honest. You get the very good bonuses, custom made, nowhere else to be found. And guys, you also get bonuses like, also ebooks, okay, niche and offer finder, okay, so what kind of products to promote. And then another bonus, the headline and hook vault. So this is very important. 150 plus proven attention grabbers to turbocharge your campaign. So that's important to get it right, the title and the description right. And then the number 3 bonus is secret traffic multiplier. So secret traffic multiplier is on how to multiply instant leads with Neobox and Hercules. This is another source of cheap traffic as well. I think it's way more known than Neobox. Okay, guys. So that's that. The ebooks are not long. The front-end ebook, the main ebook, is around 12 pages long, and the bonuses are anything between 6 to 10 pages long. So that's that, guys. That was my the $5 Traffic Anomaly review. Now, if you have tried this platform, Neobox, that I've been talking about, share your feedback with me. Tell me what kind of results you had, whether you would recommend it or not. I'm very curious because I don't know if I should invest more money into it or not. It's only now, after having gone through this product, that I decided to check it out. I did get some subscribers into my autoresponder, no sales because maybe I didn't pick the right product, who knows. But I'm sort of willing to give it a try again in the future. I'm just curious to find out some feedback from you. Okay. So share your thoughts, your experience with me down below in the description box. And yeah, until the next time, guys. And if you decide, yeah, I want to check it out, well, my review is right there. Grab it. The bonuses are yours as well if you pick it up from me. Beautiful bonuses, all about lead magnets, the mistakes to avoid when it comes to creating lead magnets. This is a powerful book that I actually sell on Amazon, this AI lead magnet handbook. All right, guys, love you and leave you. See you very soon.